welcome back. Namaste. Thank you everybody for coming back. Are you here? I just had an internet problem, so I turned the phone off for 12 minutes. Turned the phone off, rebooted, rehooted. So let's see what happens, yeah? I think tonight many people are outside of their homes. They're visiting friends, visiting neighbors, friends like that. People are outside of their homes tonight. Yes, it's very quiet on this live stream. Hi, Anupama. Namaste to you. Namaste. Thanks for coming. I just turned the stream off for 10 minutes. There was a net problem. So I um, turned off and rebooted. Yeah, a little bit of heat here, Anupama. I've been working hard the last few days in the morning, some extra work, 1.5 hours every morning since 3 days. Safety precautions against fires. You know, we've got a lot of pine trees here, oak and pine trees, and doing a lot of raking at the moment on the property, raking, cleaning up the ground. Yes. Oh, here in Khorsand is not very, very hot, but it's hotter than usual. Like the temperatures here now are the same as late May, like that, Anupama. Um, every day here now is about 30 degrees. The weather's about 1 month advanced, like the end of May. How are you there? Are you fine? Drinking plenty of water, lassi, tea? Ay, Baba ho. That's right, sometimes natural, sometimes not, yes. This is one of the negative things about the British era, that when the British were here, Anupama, oh, you're fine, that's good. When the British were here, they liked to make a huge, huge profit on the pine industry. Pine resin, what do you call lisu, pine resin, pine wood, all made big, big profits back in Britain and Europe, the pine wood and the pine resin. But they introduced the pine trees to the Himalayas, but it has very seriously partly destroyed the Himalayan ecology, too hot. And at summertime, oh, very dangerous. Yes, Anupama, on Tuesday, some of us were fighting for 3 hours, a big fire, just 30 meters from our main house. Not the first time. Always it comes early April, mid-April, like that. And some of us were fighting that fire for 3 hours. It reached the boundary wall. Last year was the worst fires we have seen here, the worst fires ever on our property here. The worst fire reached just 5 meters from our main house. Oof. Yes, you take care also. And how many fluids are you drinking one day? About 3 or 4 liters? Water, nice pure mountain water, tea, lassi, mango juice. These days, Anupama, in South Asia, we're having temperatures now in late April, the same as late May. Oh, only 2 bottles? Oh, drink more, take my advice. 3 or 4 liters. but don't drink too much for 2.5 hours after the meal. We'll give the stomach a rest after the meal, you know. Are you working on it? Good, good, good. Yes, yes, yeah. Yes, yes, 4 liters minimum. Down below on the plains, 4 meters minimum. 4 liters. But anonymous. You're sneezing and it's about to enter May. Yes, yes. I tell you what makes me sneeze also naturally is when I'm preparing, like with my cold breakfast and that, and the ginger powder gets in my nose. You know, ginger powder or a little bit of black pepper in the buttermilk gets in the nose, and that will make me sneeze 4 or 5 times. Oh yes, Anupama, my teeth are not in good condition, not good condition. The same as you would see the teeth in an old dog, you know, an old dog. Daisy Technology. Hi, Daisy Technology Fishing. Thanks for coming again tonight. Thanks for coming again. Thank you. Good, good. Yes, I live in currently my oldest home in the Himalayas called. Oh, thanks for your advice about my teeth, Anupama. Thanks for your advice. Yes. Thanks for your advice. Daisy, I live in my oldest home here in Korsani, Uttarakhand, on the border of Almora and Bageshwar districts, Uttarakhand, northern India. Oh, good, Anupama. Yes, if he's a good dentist, then he'll give you full local anesthesia cover, local anesthetic cover. If he's a good dentist, yeah, yeah. Daisy Technology. Daisy Technology, what's your real name? Can I ask you? Somebody? Yeah, I'm in India also, somebody. I'm living in my old home here in Uttarakhand. Yes, Anupama, you will be scared. You will be scared, yeah. Have you been to the same dentist before? Have you been to the same dentist before? Do you trust him? Does he always give you full anesthetic cover? No pain. Daisy Technology, good. I'll write that down on my list. Oh, Jesus. A big insect just came in front of my face. Um, um, Daisy Technology, Jahangir. Jahangir. Thanks. Thanks for sharing your name. That's nice. Thank you. Good, good, good. First time, I see. First time. Ah, well, 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 well. Is he the best dentist in your town? Is he the best dentist in your town? Do you have some recommendation from other people, you know, like that? Just look at his technique, Anupama. I tell you, look at one thing. Before, before he puts his hands and fingers in your mouth, will he wash his hands or not? Some dentists forget, and you don't want a dentist who forgets. Before he puts his hands and fingers in your mouth, will he wash his hands or not? Not just quickly with water, but yeah. If he doesn't, you can leave. Believe me, I'm a retired nurse, yeah? I see Jahangir from Hyderabad. Oh, good, good, good. How are the temperatures down there, man? How are the temperatures? The same as late May? 40, 43? Phew. Somebody, no, I'm not coming to Maharashtra. Thanks for the invitation. Namaste. Thank you. Zyro. Hi, Zyro XMC. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. Namaste to you. Indian greeting. Namaskar. Somebody, in this small house, I live alone, but just 5 minutes from here is the main house. My lovely old friends, Pahari people, mountain people. Yes, Anupama, remember that if he doesn't wash his hands well before putting the fingers in your mouth, get up and leave and tell him why, you know? Some dentists are very, very good. Number one, what is it? When the needle going into the gums there with the local anesthetic, it will hurt a little bit, yeah. Just take deep breath like this. You're going in there, deep breath, deep breaths. This will help, believe me. Thanks, somebody. I'm living, thanks, somebody. My background, I am Anglo-Australian, born in Angleland, England, lived in Australia a long time. Um, I'm, I have lived in the Himalayas in total half of my lifetime. Oh, I'm not bored, I'm just a little bit tired, yeah? Somebody, I have lived in the Himalayas, coming and going, half of my lifetime. This is my old home, you know. Yes, I am having a safe journey here. Thank you. Thank you. Good, good, good. Zyro, what's my average day here? All right, just give me 5 minutes and I'll tell you, okay? Good, good, good. Well, we have some serious fire dangers now up here in the Himalayas. Too many pine trees. The cunning robbing and looting British, when they stayed in India, they planted a foreign alien plant and it was called the pine tree. Very, very hot, creates a lot of heat, and because of the pine resin, the pine needles falling on the ground is a serious fire hazard every year here in summertime. So, since 3 days, all around our house, I'm cleaning up the ground with a rake, you know, raking up the oak leaves and pine needles, cleaning up, so hopefully less chance of a fire here. हाँ नीरज नमस्ते नीरज आप कैसे हो सब ठीक ठाक है शाबाश चिरंजीवी नमस्ते और हाँ सब ठीक ठाक है यहाँ. Yes, Zyro, what do I do in the daytime? I wake up earlier now. I wake up about 6 o'clock in the morning. This is early summertime. Uh, First thing, I have very, very good stretch in bed for 15 minutes, full body stretching, stretching. Then in my old body, I feel more comfortable. Then I go to the hot water geyser and I drink about 600 mils of warm water. This is good to start my day. Then I freshen up, yeah. And I have a cold breakfast every morning, some bananas, buttermilk, and millet biscuits, grain biscuits, matlab hindi ma ragi ki biscuit, coffee in the buttermilk, some masala, and some Ayurvedic medicines. After that, currently, I'm cleaning the ground because big fire danger here now, you know, big fire danger, especially from the pine trees, a foreign alien tree introduced by the cunning British. Then before lunch, have a full bath, go up for lunch 1:30, vegetarian meal, finish lunch about 3:30, have a rest. Then almost every night I do this YouTube live stream from 6:30 p.m. to 12 midnight. 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock I have a break, you know. One night a week I have a break from live stream. Next Monday will be my night off, next Monday. Zyro and somebody, please tell me now, how is the connectivity at the moment in your home from my live stream? How is the connectivity? Out of 10 points, how is visual? Out of 10 points, how is audio? Please let me know, yes? Please, you can tap 2 times on the screen. That will mean you're liking my live stream, yes? And, oh, that's good, Zyro. Tell me exactly on its own, how is the picture at the moment out of 10 points? Just the picture. How is the video quality? No, I'm not bored. I'm just a little bit tired from some hard work this morning. Oh, well, that's excellent. 8 out of 10. Wow, wow, wow. 6 out of 10. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. I'm still using a little cheapy phone, about 8,000 rupee phone. So, where are you tonight, my usual live stream viewers? Where are you? Where are you? Finley MacLeod from Britain. Are you coming tonight? Mayank? Pagaliwala Mayank? That's your ID. Where are you? Shiv, where are you tonight? LSP. Arlene, Lava Lamp, please come back. Siddhartha, Sid Bentley from Britain, where are you? Hello, Syed Akif. Syed Akif, are you coming back? Vishnu, SC candidate. Krishna, Batman 4 Better. Josh Ketlier from Germany, where are you tonight? Please come back to the live stream, yeah? Zyro, just give me 2 minutes and I'll give you an answer to your question, Zyro. Why did I choose India? And do I have children? Just give me 2 minutes, please. Yes. Yes, Zyro. Well, what's your real name, Zyro? What's your real name, please? Tell me that. Adarish. Good, good. Thank you, Adarish. Wow, wow, wow. Adarish. ओ आदर्श जी आपका अट्टा पट्टा का नाम क्या हो आपका शहर या गांव का नाम क्या हो Yes, Adarsh, Zaira, I first came to India 50 years before your birthday, yes, 1977, and I mostly have lived in the Himalayas, the Himalayan India, right? Very, very peaceful place, less less population, less pollution, plenty of lovely nature. Still, we have some animals living up here with us. Um, Also, India is very, very good for my budget. Yeah, before you were born, that's right. Good for my budget. And I love the old Indian religions, old languages, mixture of different races and cultures, like that. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't have any children. Adarsh, when I was a young boy, with the help of one, I'm just resting my eyes here. When I was a young boy, with the advice from my uncle, I decided to be a traveler, to travel and work like that. And so my uncle said, look, David, if you want to be a serious traveler, don't get married. Don't get married. So I followed his advice. So no family, no kids, no kutch, no much art. Yeah, please, everybody, if you can, just tap two times on your screen to like my live stream, yes? And please tell everybody to have a look at my live stream. And please, you lovely viewers, please stay more time on this live stream. That will help my channel. Now, who is this? Seven Doto Clips. Namaste, Indian greeting again to you, Seven Doto Clips. You have a dream to climb Kanchenjunga Himal, eh? Kanchenjunga Himal, the world's third biggest peak on the border of India and Nepal, west of Darjeeling, yes? I have seen Kanchenjunga many times before from Darjeeling. So, Doto Clips, are you doing some mountaineering training like that? Hi, Zane. Thanks for coming back, Zane, from Kashmir. Salam, namaste to you, Zane. And yeah, we had a light rain here for 10 minutes, very light, a little bit of thunder. That was about 8 o'clock, and then it stopped. Now, it's late tonight. My 10:30 live, my 10:30 true travel story is late because at 10:30 I was rebooting the phone, a net problem. So when some more viewers come onto the screen, then I'll do the travel story, okay? Zane, did it lower the temperature? No, nothing. It just rained lightly for 10 minutes, a little thunder, then it left, you know? Oh, that's a funny message, Doto. Yes, you want to climb Kanchenjunga Himal in the Himalayas. Well, mountaineering is the most expensive hobby in the world, and you're a middle class bastard. Yeah, I can understand that. Don't know if you can accomplish my dream. Yes, I understand that is not cheap, not cheap. Yes, the the Nepali government make a lot of money from the foreigners climbing those mountains. A lot of money. Mm. Oh, thanks, Raksheet. Thanks, Raksheet, for coming. I'll pin that now. Raksheet, I had a network problem 10:30, rebooted. Here I am back. And so the 10:30 Pahadi David travel story will be later when more people come. Yep. Oh, look, Zane, what Dodo's saying, mountaineering is a very expensive hobby. I don't think that's a lame excuse. It is very expensive. It is very expensive. Let's have a little water here, warm water. Tonight's very quiet for a Saturday night on this stream. Very quiet. Especially, Zane, if a foreigner climbs a mountain in Nepal, the Nepali government, immigration department, a visa, charge a lot of money, a real lot of money they charge. That's Nepal. But as everybody knows, Nepal and the Nepali people, partly violently, removed a lot of the previous corrupt Nepali political system, didn't they? They removed a lot of it. Their justice system, the legal system, the courts couldn't do it over 20 years. So the Nepali people took it into their own hands, didn't they? You people who follow world events, you know that the great young man, previous mayor Adyaksh of Kathmandu, Balan Shah, is now the new Prime Minister of Nepal. A very, very, very different type of politician in South Asia. A very, very different type of politician in South Asia, Balan Shah. Very different character. Let's see what happens in Nepal. Anybody from Nepal? Good luck to you. Good luck. Well done. Well done, you Nepali people. Well done. And good luck. And if every Nepali person makes a contribution to build a new Nepal, a good, clean, honest Nepali government, and a good, clean Nepali NGO system. Good luck. Good luck. Everybody make a contribution. Make a contribution. Lone survivor. Hi, lone survivor. Rahul, isn't it? That's right. Namaste, Rahul. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. Zyro, no, Rakshit Chakra is not a boat. He's a real human. And I just can't find the facility on my phone, Zyro. I mean, Adarsh. Can't find that facility on my cheap phone for myself to pin the message on the bottom of the screen about my background. So Rakshit helps me every night. Yes, Zyro. Rakshit, Zyro is from Hyderabad. Zyro's actual real name is Adarsh. Adarsh. Yes, Adarsh. Rakshit is a real human Indian also. Yeah. Zyro, I can't get the facility to pin the message myself. So Rakshit helps every night. He puts the message. It's a routine, normal message, the same information. He sends the message to me, right? Text it to me, Adarsh. It's on my screen. I just press it, and then it comes up, pin the message. So I press that, pin the message, and then it stays for the rest of the live stream. Now Rakshit, hey Rakshit, आपकी नागरिकता में कुछ बदला हो गया? पहले आप हिंदुस्तानी थे, अभी नेपाली. क्या बात है यार? Oh, Zarathustra, thanks for coming back. Namaste. Namaste to you. Are Rakshit, tapai Nepali manche huaina. Tapai Nepali Gorkali manche huaina. Tapai Hindustani ho. Hindustani. Hey, gajab. Majak mat karo yaar. Mat karo majak, hey? Wow, 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 wow. Oh, Rakshit, aaj makai ko dhiro khayo. Oh, Rakshit, jawab dinus. Aaj makai ko dhiro khayo. Hey, baap re baap. Hey, majak mat karo yaar. Hey, now. Saturday night humor. Red Rock Rohit. Wow. Raw. Red Rock Rohit. Namaste, Red Rock Rohit. Thanks for coming back, I think, second time. Zarathustra, you know some other languages, don't you? You know other languages. Wow. Good. Zarathustra says, protected joy, Nepali Dhai. Wow. Nepali big brother. Yeah. Wow. Yes, Red Rock Rohit, I understand some Hindi. I'm also interested in a number of other languages during my life. And I have been lazy learning Hindi. I can read and write Hindi okay, but I've been lazy speaking it for various reasons. So that's my position at the moment. I can understand maybe 70% okay, like that, yeah. Zarathustra. Rambrocho, Rambrecho, Ashki Khayo Bayo. Chiso Pani Pio. Koda, Kodoko roti kayo. Koti kayo, Kodoko roti. Ay, Baba ho. Zarathustra is saying, Gani Kama Rakshi Dada. Jiman Chale? I don't understand that one. Red Rock, Ram Ram Jiki, Ram Ram, Namaste. Kya hal hai? Sab theek thak hai? बाल बच्चे कितने हैं मतलब तुम्हारी शादी हो गई अरे यदि मेरी कोई गलती है तो माफ कीजिए है अरे बाबा हो Zarathustra is saying, are you Mawari? I see. Ghani Kama? I'm lost, I'm lost. Well, Zarathustra, that's nice. You're learning Hebrew and Arabic, yeah? I do know. I've studied some historical language background. Hebrew and Arabic are both Semite languages, are they? Semitic languages, common origin, probably Sumeria. Yeah, probably Sumeria. Um, yes, yes, yes. Swede or Briti, that means Niraj from Sweden, Niraj Upriti from Uttarakhand here. Oh, Niraj, namaste. Ki hunin sab raji kushi haro Sweden ma. Hey? Wow, 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 wow. Sab raji kushi haro. Oh, Niraj ju aaj ki kahalo aaj Sweden ma. Batapa? Wow, wow, shabash. Zyro, Adarsh, thanks for your nice best player. Zarathustra, beer face. Beer face? Yeah, bear face. Pawan Faraswan. Namaste Pawan, kya haal hai? Sab theek thak hai? Tum khub che? Bua bhui khub chana? Faraswan looks like a Garwali name to me. Am I right? Tum khub che? Bua bhui khub chana? Aaj kya khani che? Ande bhujia khani che? Koda ki roti khani che? Ah. Pawan, no, I'm not making any bread here. No, no. Well, Rakshit, that's nice. Rakshit speaks Hindi, Gujarati, Rajasthani, Mawari, English, Urdu, and Malayalam. Wow, that's about 7 languages. Wow, wow, wow. Kumar, namaste, Kumar. Now. More people are coming back onto the live stream. Good, good. Namaste Kumar, namaste. Thank you for coming back. Kya hal hai? Sab theek thak hai? Aaj kya khaya hai? Bataiye? Shabash. Wow, wow, wow. Red Rock. Love you, sir. Namaste. I love you also. Thank you. Zyro, Adarsh. David is the best player. Well, I was a good badminton player when I was a young boy. Badminton, tennis. Zarathustra. I see. Um, Semitic, yeah, Hebrew, Arabic. Semitic, yes, not Sumeria. But, I mean, that part of the world had a lot of cultural interchanges, didn't it, thousands of years ago? Um, I can't help but feel that they came from a common root language. You know, in my studies, Zarathustra, Aramaic. Um, Aramaic, I never listened to Aramaic. Is it a beautiful language, was it? That was the language that Jesus spoke, wasn't it? Kumar, I can't show anything else on my phone at the moment. Niraj, you ate dal bhat today. Very nice. Wow, wow. Which type of dal? Yes, Kumar. Um, David, sir, you should do live stream in the daytime for outside awesome scenes of mountains and river jungle. But Kumar, in this summertime, from early in the morning, the Himalayas are continuously covered from let's say middle of March, early April, through monsoon season to middle of November and climate change. Most of the time, the Himalayas are covered by cloud. Not good to do live stream at this time. That's best in winter time, you know? Thanks, Niraj. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Since 1 week, we're having everyday temperatures of 30 C up here, Niraj, at 6,000 feet. Yeah. Kumar said he had rice and black gram. Which black gram? Do you mean like a black kala chana or black moongi dal? Which black gram is that one? Bharat, thank you, Bharat. Yeah, I'm quite good for 76. Quite good. Quite good. Bharat, no, na dum, na rum, na dum, na rum. Ooh. Alcohol may just make my character weak. If I drink regularly, alcohol will make my character weak. Yes. All right, now, oh, 11:30, Barbary Barb. Wow. All right, in 5 minutes, let's have my night, my bi-nightly, second night, 2 times a night, true travel story. In 5 minutes, I'll tell you a true travel story, okay? Good, good. From West Malaysia. From West Malaysia. About a famous big cave and bats. Bats. Uh-oh. 1 minute, please. All right, now. Oh, look, Rakshit and Zarathustra. Very interesting comment, Shakraji. A guy in South India claimed that the Aramaic language is related to Tamil. It's quite possible. It's quite possible. Zarathustra, did I not say 5 minutes ago that Hebrew and Arabic, oh, same area of the world, very, very close. And in the center, what? A very, very old language, an old root language called Sumerian, Sumeru Parabat. The Greeks and Europeans called it Mesopotamia, right, right. Zarathustra. From my studies, my casual studies, studying from what the top language experts say, Sumerian and Tamil are related. How much? I don't know, but possibly, quite possibly. It's the same area of the world, the same area. Zarathustra, Tamils, migrating later to South India and Sri Lanka, eh? Dravidian, right. Mm. You're in the army, that's fine. Great service, Bharat. Great service. Namaste, shabash. Thanks, Zarathustra. You've seen my promotion elsewhere, yeah. Australian educator, voluntary before, and now everybody, if you're learning English, if anybody needs some English help, please look at my this same channel, YouTube channel, for some 15 or 16 English free teaching videos, especially useful for people who speak Devanagari script language. I'm talking about Hindi, Sanskrit, Nepali, Pahadi, like that, yeah? Gujarati. Kumar, today in the daytime we had 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Rakshit, Jai Bharat, Jai Hind. Wah, wah, wah. Bharat is saying one day we can meet. That's nice. Good, good. Wow, in Korsani, Uttarakhand. Ratna Prabha. Prabha Ratna. Thank you, Prabha. Is it the first time on my live stream you're visiting? Thanks for liking. And please, two requests. One, tap 2 times on the screen to like this live stream. And secondly, please you stay more time on this live stream. Stay more time on this live stream, and that will help this channel to grow more quickly, you know? Kumar from Delhi, 43 degrees, I can believe it. Kumar, many years ago, maybe 1990, I was sitting on a bus at 5 p.m., 7 p.m. in the evening, summertime in Delhi. On that day, a new temperature record was set, maybe 1990, 42 degrees, very, very hot and very, very humid. But the bus was going from Delhi to Kathmandu, yeah? But I remember most of the passengers on the bus were not Indians, they were Tibetan and Nepalis. And do you know, it was so hot and so humid, but most of the passengers were very quiet. They were very quiet, not talking very much, very quiet and relaxed. And this helped actually to lower the temperature. Do you know what I mean? They weren't continuously yapping and quonk, 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 kachard. They were very quiet, settled, and that was very interesting. I remember that. That was a new Delhi temperature record at that time, 1990, 42 degrees like that. Kumar, David, how many years have I lived in India? Um, I've lived in India and Nepal, Kumar. Mostly, I'm just resting my eyes, yeah. Mostly, I've lived in the Himalayas. I first came here 50 years before, so I'm coming and going many times. In total, Kumar, I've lived in the Himalayas, India, Nepal, and other parts in India. I've lived half of my lifetime. Yep. Doto Clips, you deleted the message. That's all right. Send it again. Kumar, I'm here in Korsani, Uttarakhand, on the border of Almora and Bageshwar districts. Doto Clips is asking David, how much you got in your bank account? All right, Doto, just wait 7 or 8 minutes and I'll give you the full answer to that. How much money do I have in my bank? I'll give you the full answer, okay? Yes, Kumar, coming and going, 50 years. I'm now 76 years young. Na dum, na rum. Oh, yes, Niraj, I forgot your message from last night. Yes, the Danish Queen is from Hobart. Danish, Denmark. That's right. Yes, yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Did she have any previous Scandinavian connection or not? Now, please listen, everybody. We will stay one more hour, okay? I lost some time tonight live streaming, so we'll stay one more hour, okay? Now, I'm not American. Look at the pinned message on the bottom of your screen, Kumar, okay? Good. Now, let's have my late 10:30 p.m. travel story, okay? Now, you Indians would know about the very, very old South Indian, Dravidian yearly custom where for one day and one night people put long spears, pointed things under the skin in the body. They put through the mouth, even long spears like long trissels and things like that. And they do some, I think you can call, in English, penance, like feeling pain. Penance, tapasya, Hindi mein. They do this for one day and night every year in the hot season. This is called in Tamil Thai Pusam festival. Around India also, and where there are other Hindu communities like West Malaysia. This true story I saw, Korshish was from West Malaysia many, many years ago. Interesting location. I see, Niraj. I see. I'll talk about that later. Good. Now, many years ago when I was a young Muruga, I stayed in Kuala Lumpur, the capital of West Malaysia. I stayed there for 1 week, looking here, looking there. Very, very hot in summertime, very hot and very sticky, very humid. Now, this Thai Pusam festival, Hindu festival, where they do like a penance, I think you can call in Hindi tapasya, and they put these long spears, steel spears through the mouth. Apparently they don't feel the pain. They put these smaller ones also under the skin, through the body, under the skin, not much bleeding, not much blood coming. They do this to worship God and everything like that. So I visited that once, one day and one night, very hot, very sticky weather in just outside Kuala Lumpur, the capital of West Malaysia. The name of it's a huge cave, a huge cave above ground on a little hill. And it's called Batu Caves, Batu, B-A-T-U, Batu caves. And they did this there. They don't, it's a Hindu festival. They don't call Thai Pusam, they call Thai Punga. Thai Punga, if I remember. And that was a very, very interesting and amazing festival. All the time, especially in the cave, they spend the time in the caves, especially. There's a temple outside. In the cave, it's in the shade, so it's not so hot, you know. And it's a big, big cave, several dozen meters high. I think maybe 20 meters high, like that. On the top, hundreds and thousands of bats live. Bat, you know, bat chum gudar in Hindi, bats, and the whole cave is filled with a huge amount of bat dung, right? And you've got the continual sound of the Hindus singing their holy songs, bhajans, and they're playing drums, playing music, and a very, very colourful festival, one day and one night. I stayed there all day. Uh, and I took some photos on my camera. And those days, people used to use the old-fashioned camera. This is like 1975, and I'll never forget there. Yeah, like a sacrifice, Korshish. That's right, like a sacrifice. And in case you just arrived on this live stream, they put these long spears made from steel through their mouth, through a hole here, and then out through there, 3, 4 feet long, you know, made from steel, resting on their jawbone, and apparently they don't feel the pain. Some of them are smoking cannabis, you know, ganja and like that, and apparently they don't feel the pain. They also have these smaller spears going under the skin, on the legs, the arms, and the middle of the body, through the skin, yeah? And there's no bleeding. Some of them they put holy ash, in Hindi, vibhuti, holy ash on those, on there, so it doesn't bleed, there's no blood coming. And it was really quite an amazing festival to see that. Really quite amazing. The first time I had seen something like that on that level in my life. That was the Batu Hindu caves just outside Kuala Lumpur, the capital of West Malaysia, about 1975, like that, yeah. In South India, the same festival, it's called Thai Pusam, in West Malaysia, Thai Punga. Because West Malaysia is a very, very interesting cosmopolitan culture. Local Malay people, Malay Chinese, Malay Indians, and sometimes Malay white Westerners also, yeah. Now, I understand, Raj, the background of your Danish queen. Oh, now, Kumar, let me explain. Pahadi David, 33% England, 33% Australian, 34% Pahari. How is this possible? Korshish, let me rest my eyes here. This is just reflecting my ethnic and cultural background, like that, yeah? 33% is because I was born in England, 34% because 33% because I lived a long time in Australia, and 34% Pahari mountain because Kumar, I have lived a total, coming and going, a total of half of my lifetime living in the Himalayas. Pahari David, right? कैसे हो सब ठीक ठाक है शाबाश वाह 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 शाहजनाब आजकल कहाँ हो आपका Atapatabataiye. Shabash. Now, please, everybody, three requests, easy for you. Please tap on your screen 2 times to like this live stream. Please stay more time on this live stream. It will help this channel. And thirdly, if you can tell all of your social circle, like friends, relatives, neighbors, tell them about this Pahadi David YouTube live stream, and maybe that will help just to make this channel grow more quickly, you know? All right, now I will stay here another 45 minutes, okay? At 12:30 we can finish the live stream. So please send some more messages, would you? Yes, Sergeant, sometimes nowadays a little less is a little more. Yes, sometimes a little less is a little more, yeah. I think, Sergeant, sometimes on Saturday night people are visiting friends, visiting the temple, visiting relatives, doing other things, maybe visiting a marriage function, having a little drink or something like that, yes? Oh, a little tired today, a little tired this morning, since 3 days every morning, because of serious fire danger here in the Himalayas, especially with pine trees. I'm cleaning up all around the house here with the rake, you know, clearing up the ground from oak leaves, grass, and pine needles. Ah, Sergeant, thank you. You're giving me full support. That's very nice. Thank you. But tonight is very quiet. For a Saturday night, very quiet. I think in the heat down there, also in the heat, many people are going to sleep early. Yes. They don't have the energy to go on to live stream like that. Oh, tired, but I'll stay here till 12:30. Don't worry. Yes, every night at 8 o'clock and normally 10:30, I do a short Pahari David's travel stories. Are you still there? Oh, network problem. Oh, oh, oh. 7 Doto clips. Are you still there? Tell me yes or no, and I'll give you the full answer to your question. David, how much money do you have in your bank account? All right. Are you still here, Doto clips? Yes or no? Ah, Niraju Pretty from Sweden and Kumon. Uh, it's because, principally, because the cunning British, to make one of the many ways they they made a lot of loot and profit from India, and that's just the Indian story, Niraj. They introduced to the Himalayas in India the pine tree. The last thing that the Himalayas needed, Niraj, was the pine tree. The British introduced it here and they made a lot of profit back in Britain and Europe from selling the pine wood, right? And selling products made from the pine resin, pine lacquer, and other things like that. Yeah, they introduced the pine trees as an alien species, and it was a huge mistake. Because of the resin in the tree, in the pine tree, Niraj, and because of the pine needles falling onto the ground, it creates every summertime a huge fire danger, a huge fire danger. So everybody in the Himalayas here, where there are pine trees, and there are oak trees also, but they're indigenous, right? We have to clean up around our residences every year uh, to um, to make our houses less in danger. That's why I'm rather tired tonight. The last 3 mornings I've been raking up the ground to clear the area around the house. About 20 meters all around. Yeah, we have Deodar here also, but less number of Deodar. Yes. What's that in English? Cedar pine, isn't it? Cedar pine? And they are cooling on the climate, cooling, yes. That's right, oak trees, Bahanj, that's right. Mountain oak, mountain oak. The British and European Kashmir, I'll answer your question. Um, yeah, the European and British oaks, as you know, already are different species. Huge, wide, and very tall, yes. In the old days in Europe, people in the bow and arrow days, people often made bows from oak trees, I believe. Kashmir, Kashmir. Oh no, Niraj, in your childhood, no, much less fire. The huge cause of that, on top of pine trees, which have been here for a long time, climate change, climate change, climate change. Increased population. Sometimes idiots are smoking in the forest, idiots, retards, who don't put out their cigarette or beedi after smoking it. People camping, neglecting the fire when they leave, like that, yeah? Ah, Niraj, your father worked for the forest department. Well, you can remember that, yeah. All right, Kashmir, Kashmir. Uh, Rohit Bhandari. Rohit Bhandari. Namaste, Rohit. Kya hal hai? Sab theek thak hai? Rohit, Anglo-Australian. Look at the pin message, Rohit, on the bottom of your screen, okay? Ah, Zarathustra. How do the Himalayas look like in monsoon or inclement weather? I'll answer that in a few minutes. Mia is asking, do you remember your first crush or first lover? Yes, I do, very well. Um, as you know, Kashmir, in Western countries, younger people lose their innocence at a much younger age. When I was 16, I lost my innocence, and my girlfriend, her name was Gail, Gael. We we both lost our innocence. You know what I mean? We lost our innocence together at the same time. Uh, she worked in a store, like a clothing store, and she was my first girlfriend, and we used to meet every week on Saturday night. We used to meet, and uh, we'd spend the night together. We'd go to a disco, have a good meal, dancing, you know what I mean? And we went together for 1 year. And then in the end, we split up, we separated just equal decision that we wanted to move on, have some new experiences and like that, you know? That's it, Kashmir. My first girlfriend, yeah. Yes, Rohit, namaste. Thanks for coming back. Namaste. Kya haal hai? Sab theek thak hai? Rohit, look at the pin message on the bottom of your screen. My background is born in England, lived in Australia, Australian passport, and I have lived half of my lifetime coming and going in the Himalayas. So I call myself Pahadi David. Yeah, Zarathustra, very, very different here in a true monsoon season. Very, very different. If you have a good rainfall, very wet, we can. It depends which location you're in, Zarathustra, and depending if it's El Nino year during monsoon or the monsoon rain, it varies. The quantity of the monsoon varies from place to place, you know. Winter time, of course, very, very cold. But with I about winter season, you need plenty of warm clothes in winter season, Zarathustra. Plenty of warm clothes to survive up here, covered from top to bottom, double layer. You know, during winter season, yeah. I have plenty of clothes, so actually, I never use a fire. Monsoon season can be a very, very meditative season, Zarathustra. A very, very meditative season. And also in rainy season, you may be more restricted to your home, you know, like that. Well, Zarathustra, um, it is a conservative way to describe losing your innocence, right? Having sex for the first time, making love for the. Okay? But if I say in a nice way, losing our innocence, this will satisfy everybody perhaps. Nobody will be offended on this live stream, okay? Nobody will be offended. We females also like to watch this live stream. Nobody will be offended. Nobody will be surprised. Nobody will be upset. How's that? Yes, Rohit, I left Pittoragar. I lived in your lovely Pittoragar town 4 years. I'm just resting my eyes from the screen, right? I lived, Rohit, in your lovely Pittoragar town in Uttarakhand for 4 years continuously from 2019 to 2023, pre-corona, during corona, and also post-corona also. Yes, yeah. I love that town very much. Now I'm in Korsani, of having a 1 year stay here. Korsani, on the border of Almora, Bageshwar districts, Uttarakhand. Kashmir. Do you regret that decision of moving on? No, we both decided when we were then 17, after a 1 year relationship, first girlfriend, first boyfriend, we both decided mutually, equally to move on. And of course, I missed her for some time, and she probably missed me for some time, but there was no long time regret, no. Yes, Kashmir, I do know about Tom Alter. Many people have told me many times that I look like Tom Alter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Niraj, when am I coming to Sweden? Oh, I think that will have to be next lifetime, yeah? Ah, Zarathustra, David, you'd love to rather, instead of staying here, explore tropical regions called Konkan in Maharashtra. Oh, look, I have never enjoyed tropical regions in my travels. I did travel in the Brazilian Amazon forest jungle, for example, but tropical jungles are just too hot and humid for me, Zarathustra, and I never really enjoyed the climate there. It made me lazy, uh, affected my diet. Zarathustra, would I love to see Gail in person once again? Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. If she wasn't married, we could have a little kiss, go to the disco, have a nice meal together. Let's finish this live stream at in half an hour. You're at 12:30. Yeah, good, good, good. Wow, wow, wow. Kashmir. Now, this is a very interesting question, Kashmir. Kashmir, what's your real name? Can you share your actual name, please, if you like? Yes. David, what is life to you as you experience life, traveled a lot? So, at the end, what advice you want to give to us? All right, a little bit of philosophy here. In my experience, Kashmir, um, learning. Life is definitely a learning experience if we want to learn seriously. It's our choice, right? Um, on the subject of learning, perhaps we have more than one lifetime. Maybe we have more than one lifetime. If I start to believe in rebirth, then that starts to answer more questions about life if I believe in rebirth. Maybe in this lifetime I'm born as a Muslim, yeah, speaking different language. I can learn all about Islam, yeah? And I can learn about other things also, of course. Yeah. Maybe in the next lifetime, this same soul is born as a Hindu. Can learn, if you want to, can learn all about Hindu ideology, speaking different language, different culture. In the next lifetime, perhaps a different religious ideology, different languages. Because I believe that the average human does not have enough time in their life to learn about everything, right? We have families and we have jobs, and so where is the time to learn so much? If you get married, for example, yeah? Also, I believe, Kashmir, that one of the reasons why we are on this planet is to join with nature, to join with nature slash life slash existence universe slash, in common language, God, to join with God and nature, to understand who we are really, to understand who we really are inside. Huh? Another reason why we're here, we can choose to make some contribution to society. Make some contribution to society on a local level, in your local community, yes? Using your skills, using your knowledge to make some contribution. That's it, really. That's the best answer I can give about that, Kashmir. The best answer. Zarathustra. The only blood-related family or marriage-related family I have are in Australia, Sydney. My nephew and niece are about 12 years younger than me. But since many, many years we are estranged, Zarathustra, estranged, completely estranged, separated. Because these things happen. I lived in a different country for many, many years. When I was in Sydney, I was always busy with my work, making money, then travelling again. So our family drifted apart. My nephew and niece, they're 63, 65. They also have their own children. And this happens, Yeah. Zarathustra. Who is Dr. Brian Weiss? Oh, Zarathustra. David, maybe we astrally project, astrally travel the globe and elsewhere without a passport. Oh, look, my mind is very, very much open on that. Through meditation, through nighttime dreams. Yes, my mind is open on that one. Sajal Sharma. Namaste Sajal, namaste. Kya हाल है? सब ठीक ठाक है? अच्छा, आप देहरादून में हो? अच्छा, PhD in psychology. Wow, wow, wow. Very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. Wow, wow, wow. Sajal, is it your first time on my live stream? First time? Welcome if it is. And please, again, you lovely people, please double tap on the screen to like this live stream. Please, it's late now, but please next time if you come back to this stream, please stay more time on the live stream. Please stay more time. This will benefit the live stream. And lastly, please tell your social circle about this live stream. Why not? Why not? Now I'm getting very tired now, so let's finish in another 22 minutes at 12:30. Yes, okay. Kashmir, yeah, Kashmir says, David, yeah, my eyes are getting tired from the screen, yeah. David, I read Many Lives, Many Masters book where I read humans have many past lives. I can believe that. And they are born again and again due to their karmas. I think spirituality is the way. Yes, I believe that. I believe that, Kashmir. Spirituality is the way. Join the spirit, join the soul inside yourself. Mm. If I believe in rebirth, Kashmir, it starts to sensibly explained to me many mysteries about life, many mysteries. Yes, this is a very interesting time of night when you night owls are staying with this live stream or coming onto the live stream. Almost everybody's sleeping where you are, yes. And we can think of more spiritual subjects. What's really happening in your spirit, in your soul? What's really happening? You know, like that? Yes, Zarathustra. Years ago, when I was a young Muruga, I used to read Edgar Cayce. Yeah, very interesting. Oh, I see, Zarathustra. Dr. Weiss, many lives, many masters. Yes, yes, yes. Sajal. Thank you, Sajal. Thank you. Third time here. And you love my live videos. You mean live stream, yeah? Not blogs, live stream? Yeah. And on the side, people, currently I'm uploading very few blogs onto channel because I'm uploading very few blogs. I have plenty of raw material in videos for blogs, but currently my small team, we're concentrating only on these live streams to reach the magic 4,000 Char Hajar YouTube live stream hours. Yeah, that's we're just concentrating on that at the moment. Yes, Sajal. It's a bit late now for me to share some motivational content, but I can say one thing, Sajal, is this. If a, if a person has the choice to remain single, if you have the desire and the choice to remain single and to follow your passion in your work, in your life, in your career, to follow your passion, you are very blessed. Very blessed. If you don't have any, what's jabber dust in India? If you don't have any compulsion, any jabber dust from your mother and father to get married, if they allow you to follow your own passions, to follow your own life as a single person, you are a very lucky person and you should take that choice. Take that choice. That's my content, motivational message at this time, right at the end of the live stream, Sajal, okay? Well, Nira, just what I said over the last 15 minutes answers exactly your question, yes? Yeah. Yes, Zarathustra. Again, we have some interesting people. They tend to come back late in the stream. Everybody's sleeping. Now it's a sort of a meditational period for we people who are still awake, you know? I see, Zarathustra. Tell me in practical survival terms, huh? If I join Reddit is it a similar thing like subscribers, likes, um, uploading blogs, reaching a certain live stream hours target? Does it work sort of like YouTube? How does it work to help a person survive? You know what I mean? Tell me that, please. What is the main subject of Reddit? You spoke to me last night about motivational talking, and what is the main medium through which people are communicating on Reddit? What's this name? NS. Welcome, NS. Is that the first time on my live stream? I see that Zarathustra. I'm making a note of that. Not now, but when we reach the magic 4,000 target, I will be doing less live stream. It does take up a lot of my time, and I might have a look at Reddit. Yeah, Reddit works. Yeah, Zarathustra. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll look at it soon. I'll look. I'll look directly on Reddit and see exactly what they do there. You know, it works on anonymity. Yet one can actively promote their channel on relevant subreddits. I see. David, about Reddit, maybe someone from your social media stream would propel it for you. I see. All right. Please send me now your last messages and we'll finish at 12:30, okay? All right. Good, good, good. Yeah, on the subject of incarnation, my very sister, my biggest sister, in the daytime was a medical secretary, and at night time an astrologer, a real one, a real one. And she used to say to me, David, her name was Patricia. She used to say to me, David, there are many, many mysteries in life. Many, many mysteries. Most people don't dig very deep inside themselves. There are many, many mysteries. And David, one of them is, did we have previous lives? Did we have previous lives in different cultures, different cultures, different countries? She said to me, David, my sister used to say, David, I have a recurring, repeating dream that in a previous life, hundreds of years ago, I was an Egyptian princess. Yeah. She used to tell me stories of that. She said, David, these dreams are so real, so reality based. I can tell you, David, there is no doubt that we have repeated lives. There is no doubt. Each time, David, I go back into this Indian princess life, I discover more about who I was. In the dreams only, I speak Egyptian language. I can understand it perfectly. And my lovely big sister, Patricia, was the most spiritual person in my whole life, the most spiritual and the most honest. Yes, Zarathustra, you single-handedly are keeping this live stream alive at the moment. You single-handedly. There are one or two other people with perhaps still. NS, probably wondering what the hell's happening here. And Niraj is still awake, I think, from Malmo in Sweden. Zarathustra, introducing you to Niraj Upreti from Uttarakhand. We speak the same language. And Zarathustra, Niraj has lived and worked in Sweden and nearby, very nearby Denmark for many years. Niraj, this is Zarathustra. Just recently, we've started up an interesting rapport and friendship on YouTube, just in the last week or something like that, yeah? Welcome to each other. And NS has sent one message, and you three people are triple-handedly keeping this live stream just alive for another 9 minutes. Yes, say hello to it. Hi, Lone Survivor. Lone Survivor, you three people, is also a regular viewer on this channel. Lone Survivor, aka also known as Rahul. No, I don't think it's that Rahul. Rahul, thanks for coming back. Good, good, good. Wow, that's interesting, Niraj. In Sweden, there live more than 200 nationalities. Wow, wow, wow. Feku no. Feku no. That's not Gujarati or Hindi language, is it? Feku? Feku. Thanks for coming back. Feku, we're finishing this live stream, I hope, in about 8 minutes. It's very quiet tonight, but it's interesting. Thanks for coming back, Feku. No, thanks for coming back. Good, good, good. Zarathustra, Malmo is such a colourful town. Have you visited it on social media or something, have you? Please excuse me, everybody, just for 3 minutes. I'm just getting some more hot water, okay? Thank you. Oh. Wow. Just about stretch my energy. Just excuse me, I'm just getting some hot water. I'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? Oh, mistake. Look, I'm charging my phone. I've got battery saver on, and I'll just leave it because we'll finish very soon. Okay? Good, good, good. Uh-oh. Oh, look, I can't continue streaming with the battery saver on, and I can't turn the battery saver off. So please, let's finish now. I think I can't turn the battery saver off. All right, let's finish now. I have a small technical problem, but it's right at the end of the live stream. Thanks to all you lovely people. I'll just answer your last messages, okay? Which I like to do. Um, that's better. That's better. Okay, let's stay for a few more minutes. Thanks, Sonali Dandekar. Sonali, namaste, kia hal hai? Aap kaise ho? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash, shabash. You just joined in. Yeah, you've come back tonight. Good, good, good. Ah, Feku. Yes, I do remember what you say about G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe from Goa. That's right. That's right. You're his friend. Good, good, good. And good night, Niraj Upriti from Sweden and Uttarakhand. Thanks, Niraj, for staying faithfully with me, helping me directly to get this channel growing. That's great. Thank you, Niraj. Thank you. Good, good, good. Feku, Kutum Bhava. Is this about we are all one great family or something like that? I see. Thanks, Zarathustra. Feku means number one. Someone who is pretentious and effusive. Someone who is pretentious and elusive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. Thanks, Feku. I'm doing fine. Um, I'll be here again tomorrow night. Now that will be night number 6, so I'm a little tired. And currently, Feku, because of our high fire dangers here, because of the British introduced pine trees in the Himalayas, we have to clear all of the debris around our houses, to try and stop any fires. So I've been doing that in the mornings also. I extra tired at the moment. Cypher Domuth. Cypher Domoth. Thank you, Cypher. You've come very, very late tonight. Um, have you arranged my arrest there by Interpol? Are they on the way? Zarathustra. Well, well. We've just had an injection of I can stay awake for another 5 minutes for Cypher. Uh, not for the obvious reasons, but Cypher, yeah, 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 he is my fan. Has a very, very colourful and another half hour. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Western India is taking over the stream now. Wow, 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 wow. All right now, Zarathustra, ask him again, ask him again. Cypher, you must make a long, long list now. Are your fingers tired? Make a long, long list of those criminal charges. Don't include the paedophilia. Don't include the paedophilia. charges, okay? They are completely false. Completely false. Okay, don't make a mention of those, all right? Thanks, Cypher. Thanks for your lovely message. Thank you. Sonali, yes, I am vegetarian since 14 years. Since 14 years. And I love you too, Cypher. Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, since 14 years vegetarian, an open-minded, flexible vegetarian who, when fresh village chicken eggs are available, I will eat 3 boiled eggs every day for breakfast when they're available. Yes, Zarathustra. Cypher, we do believe that you're one of us. We like you. We love you. And Cypher, from my side, you're not trolling. It's got nothing to do with trolling. It's just your happy, colourful, imaginative personality at work. Just wait, give me 2 minutes. I'm just getting some hot water, okay? Yes, Cypher, but don't include the PP. All right? They're totally false. Everything else is true. Okay. There's not going to be more than 8 hours max on that. Oh, I'm just coming back. I'm just getting some hot water. Oh, all right. The messages have stopped now from you all. I think you're all joining me now in Sleepland, the land of Nod. Yeah. So thanks again, you lovely people. Thanks very, very much for coming back again, night after night. And please tell your social circle. Just send them messages. Maybe have a look at Pahadi David's live stream. And but I do ask people, please, please, you send more messages to me. You people must send more messages to me about where are you from, you viewers. Where are you from? Where do you live? Are you working, studying? Tell other viewers about your local culture, food, languages like that, you know? Om Chaudhary, Namaste Om Chaudhary, Namaste आप कैसे हो, सब ठीक ठाक है? हाँ, मैं भारत में हूँ, उत्तराखंड, उत्तराखंड, वो Kumaoni Himalayas में. Om Chaudhary, if you look at the pin message on the bottom of your screen, you can see my short history. Born in England, lived in Australia, Australian passport, and I have lived half of my lifetime in the Himalayas, coming and going as a traveller. That's why I call myself Pahadi David, like that. Yeah, it's a nice place, a very simple place, organic, stone building, 4 rooms, slate roof. And the walls are lined with mud and cow dung. Cypher, have you gone to sleep now? You stayed very short time tonight, very short time. Yes, it is very calm, We live 3 kilometres from Korsani village market, and really, night time, there is just no noise, just nature noises, birds. Occasionally, if it rains, we've got the sound of the rain or thunder. You can sleep very, very deeply here every night, very deeply. Even the motor road is 30 minutes walk from here, but usually you don't hear the traffic on the road, you know. That's right, Zarathustra. Cypher couldn't unleash his sinister plot today. That's right. All right, Chaudhary, please come back when you can, I'm here, you can say 6 nights a week, okay? My next night off will be Monday night. No live stream on Monday night, And I am here 6 nights a week, from 6:30 in the evening till 12:30 at night. 8 to 9 I have a supper break, okay? And we just need more feedback from you viewers. More feedback. More feedback. All right, thanks very, very much for that nice. Please come again, and please, Chaudhary, please tell your social circle about Pahadi David's YouTube live stream. We do talk on all subjects, and we welcome more text interaction from everybody about your lives. What are you doing? Okay, namaste, everybody. I'm going now in 1 minute for sure. Thanks, Zarathustra, and other people who are watching but not texting. Namaste to you all. Thanks very, very much. And namaste, namaskar. Thank you. Namaste.